It's officially been 1 week of me uploading every single day on this channel, with this being the 7th day. You can actually go watch all of them now because YouTube re-uploaded the one with my scars visible in it. They age restricted it, and I have opinions about the concept that having scars visible isn't fit to be viewed by every person, but I'm not exactly an age appropriate person either. So the point is that, well, uploading every single day has felt like a major accomplishment for a full week. And it really has been. I haven't done anything like this before. I'm working on events and stuff, and I have for a while. But I've never felt this productive every single day, getting at least one thing done. And that's been amazing. It really has. However, it's also fucking sucked. And I really think it comes down to the same feeling that I felt when I started this whole thing. Every day I would get up and I would think, what can I do? And I would think, is that good for filming? What can I say during that? What can I do during that? Am I being productive enough, thus completing the goal of what I set out to do to begin with? And in the end, I realize it doesn't really matter because I'm just sort of feeding this thing that isn't really me. And I value authenticity at its highest. So to be pondering what I could say to myself to a camera in the middle of nowhere like a fucking crazy person, and not the type of crazy person that I am, it hurts to do. And I think yesterday when I uploaded that really weird, trippy video, as some of my friends called it, I realized that how I'm doing things is not what I want to do at all. So the question is, of course, how do I fix it? How do I make this a good thing again? How do I stop feeling trapped in all of this? And the answer isn't simple or easy, and frankly, I don't fucking know. I don't know anything. But I think the most important part is that I keep changing things. I don't try to keep anything the same. And I think that is the purpose of this video in its entirety. Frankly, over the past few days, I've had a few ideas about this, and I just don't know how to tackle it properly. How do you even tackle something like this properly? The answer is that there is no answer, really. So the best thing I can do is just go for it, as I've done with the first video on this channel. There's three basic things I want to do to achieve what I'm going for here, and they all fall back on that idea of authenticity. You can already tell I've sort of changed up how I'm recording this video, because frankly, how I've been doing it isn't like me at all. The speaking in the moment to the camera, improvising what I'm saying, isn't how I do things in real life. I take huge pauses to figure out exactly what I'm going to say, and that's just not what I've been doing here, and it isn't like me at all. And I want to be like me because, again, authenticity. So what I think I'm going to start doing is recording footage and voicing it over. I think that's how it's going to start. The second thing that I want to do, I forgot, and I will be back once I look at my script, which this is the first scripted video, by the way. Took a little bit to find the script, but I'm back. The second thing that I want to do is that my content on here is going to become more varied, I guess. The thing is that I've mainly focused on trying to be productive on here, which isn't me at all, and frankly isn't fun at all. The thing about only doing productive stuff on here is that this becomes a chore, which is something that I never wanted it to be because, again, it makes me feel trapped. So, you're gonna see a whole bunch of weird stuff on here about a whole bunch of weird things. I don't exactly know what, but just things that interest me or things I want to do, and also productivity because I still need to do that. The third and final thing I want to do that I think I am going to do is that I want to start creating shorts as well. I've never been a big fan of the whole creating shorts out of longer form content, even though what I do isn't long form at all and frankly not content. Uh, but the basis of it is that I have a lot of things bouncing around in my head that I don't want to just shove into a random video because, again, that doesn't feel authentic to me. I like consistency. So I think I'm going to start creating shorts on here just to get the noise out of my head. And that's it. That's everything. Thank you so much for watching this stuff, for supporting me through the whole scars thing. I had a lot of friends and some family reach out with their support of saying like your video absolutely shouldn't have been taken down for that. And also, I'm not gonna do this much because YouTube is a giant company, but thanks to whoever like the singular person at the YouTube like team gave a shit about that, of a person who like only created 3 videos up to that point and has only created 7 videos now. So thank you. And I guess welcome to week 2, motherfuckers.